Alright, let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. First YouTube stream. After being on Twitch for 2 years, 3 years, don't remember really. So I've never streamed on YouTube, but because of technical reasons really, especially with ACC, I'm having problems streaming through Twitch in a halfway decent quality. I am checking this out because I have the feeling that it will be better on YouTube. Okay. Yes, I'm sure. And while I'm doing this, I thought I might as well do something that's fun for me and maybe interesting to watch. First race in the GT3 Rookie Series. So far I've done only GT4 races. To be honest, just 2 races yesterday, that was. And in the off season I did 3 GT4 races. So going to check it out. GT3 Rookie races are 20 minutes, a bit shorter. And I did a few laps in the Porsche, which is my go-to car in the GT3 series. I raced in this car in Race Room, I raced in it in iRace and never raced it in ACC, so it will take me some time to get up to the speed I'm able to, you know, to go. And one of the interesting things is if the whole OBS stuff works. It should. Alright. Brands Hatch it is. Dangerous track.
All clear on pit exit. We've got cold brakes all round. Be careful.
Yeah. I will do a few laps here on the practice server. I don't want to crash somebody. Then I'm going out to a official LFM practice server to, you know, see how it goes with traffic, and then I'm going to register for a rookie series race and see how it goes. Yesterday the GT4 race went quite okay. I was slow as it was to be expected, but it was very clean race, and so far all the races I've done in ACC on LFM were really clean. So that is great. Probably won't talk as much as usual, unless somebody is jumping into the chat and wants to talk, of course. But other than that, I probably will concentrate on, you know, on the car, on getting to know the whole thing. Just enjoying Saturday afternoon racing. Maybe later open a bottle of beer. Who knows? Probably have to do some setup work, tire pressure stuff, brake bias, minor things. I checked the lap times of the previous races. On the low splits there seem to be at least 5 splits in the rookie series. So loads of people racing this car, these cars. But their pace is insane. Mid-25s. I should be able to go below the 130. Before that it won't make sense to join the public practice server. Or whatever they are calling it, official LFM practice servers. I mean, everybody with a license can join. Don't have to be signed up for the race. And just go out there on these servers and have some practice with other people around you, which is always nice. Kind of getting bored very, very quickly when I'm on my own. Much rather have it to be with other people on the server, even if we don't communicate at all. Okay, 38, so I'm 10 seconds off. It's a starting point.
Sector 1's quick, brake temperatures are okay. Sector 2 time is good. That was 136.45. Good lap. That's your quickest so far. Your times are good in all three sectors.
So that's my quickest, and it's still way off. Okay, let's check tire pressures.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
.26.6, 26.6, 25.9, 25.5. I always forget what the optimal tire pressures are. I think it's 28. Let's see.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Let's get some heat into these brakes.
this seems to work. People told me that you should do that on the formation lap. Heat up the brakes in order to get some temps into the tires.
Second off your best in sector 3.
Yeah, this will be a steep learning curve for sure. I mean, I'm not particularly good at GT3s anyways. Rearrange my field of view for ACC.
Front brakes are getting a bit hot.
Feels better, gotta say, but have to get used to that as well. Yeah, I'd like to get to... Hey Matt! Hey, how you doing? Your streams are great, man. This puts so much life into AMS2 because when I got AMS2, I was really thrilled about the whole game, but then I was so disappointed about the multiplayer part that you weren't really able to get decent races, and you really filled that void. Great stuff. Not an easy track, by the way, Brands Hatch. Always dangerous. You're always on the brink of essentially losing the car. At least me. They have to get into that some kind of a rhythm. And then you kind of forget how dangerous it is when you get into flow. Yeah, fill the gap until Razer flash out the multiplayer, if they ever will do that. Who knows? How you find ACC? I can't get on with it personally. I hate the curb interaction. Well, I had the same problems. Not only with the curb interaction, but with different things. My force feedback in ACC felt not good, kind of squishy, not connected. I didn't like it at all, to be honest, when it launched. Then I got it, I tried it again earlier, 2022 in the spring. And again I was disappointed, and left it, and then during the holiday break, when I had loads of time on my hand, just a few weeks ago, 1 week ago really, 10 days ago, I thought to myself, let's give it another try, and registered for LFN, did my rookie license, or what they are calling it, and put a bit more time in it and set it up properly. I watched loads of videos on YouTube how you can change you know, your force feedback, the graphic options. I had problems with the graphic because it's very hard on my machine. My machine isn't the best. So all of that together combined that now it feels good, gotta say. Exactly, almost seem like some force damping. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I really like the way LFM is organizing the races. So I've done a few in the off season, and I jumped in yesterday for the very first 2 official races. And the way it's done, the statistics that you have after the race right away, and all of that is kind of great. I mean, it would be great if you would have that on AMS 2 as well. So I'm warming up to ACC. I gotta say, I raced the GT4 Cayman so far. Haven't been in a GT3, so today I'm checking out the GT3, the Porsche. Ah, okay. Yeah. I loaded up the race I did yesterday. Yeah. And the thing is, that might be interesting for you, because from your streams I got the feeling that clean racing is very important to you, which is to me as well. And the races in ACC on LFM, I'm only talking about low fuel motorsports races, they are so clean, really. Yeah, the Cayman, exactly. So the races were very clean so far, the ones I did. So that is encouraging, because in iRacing, I mean, you've spent lots of time in iRacing as well as I did. And in iRacing, in the lower splits where I am, of course, in iRacing it gets really reckless sometimes, and it gets frustrating sometimes, as you probably know. Who knows, maybe I will warm up to ACC. Let's see. Mets, by the way, I heard that on your stream,
Sector 1 good.
And I checked it, that you are going to organize a race tomorrow, Sunday evening, a longer race. Is that true? My experience on LFM was the first few races were clean, then they got really messy, and I kind of lost hope with it. Oh really? I really like LFM though. I perhaps give it another shot soon. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's just a few races I did, so...
2 is 4.2, off your best.
Who knows? At least I wanted to check it out. So, hopefully, this wasn't just... I didn't went just lucky, you know, these races. But again, the air on AMS 2, is that true? that you are doing a longer race tomorrow evening, because this is something I'm really interested in. Check that out.
Sector 3 is 4.9 seconds off your best.
Yes, mate, I do the live lobby Sunday, which are longer races. Tomorrow's race is GT multi-class GT1, GT. That's perfect. 30-minute practice, 10 minutes quali, and 50 minutes race. Great, I will be there. That's great. That's completely missing in AMS2. Mandatory pit stop. Probably have to go to the pits fuel-wise. And do you already know which track? Going to be doing some testing today and tomorrow because I want optional pit stops. So for people that can look after tires, they might not need to change. Add some strategy. Splendid. 15 minutes. I'm thinking if the tank on these cars, fuel tank, is large enough. Probably it is. 50 minutes. The GT3 Porsche's got 120 liters. But whatever, I mean, sounds great, sounds great. I will join, definitely. Yeah, great stuff, keep it up, man. I really love it. Let's see if I can put together a lap here. Yeah, you've got loads of support. I think everybody's pretty excited about it, it seems. Yeah, as you said, it's exactly what was missing. Okay, I think the tires are still not hot enough. Probably need even more pressure. Nope. Another thing I was thinking about AMS, if you're still in there, what would be great is reenacting, so to say, historic races, like with the Formula 1 cars they put in. Especially the McLarens are fantastic, really. And the historic tracks to kind of I think they have also these this weather option with historic weather, where you can put up, where you might be able to put up a server with the actual weather of a race that took place, let's say, in 1980, and then put up a grid with those historic cars. That would be amazing. And I guess it's possible in the sim. I haven't looked that much into the server option, but
Sector 2 is 0.9, slower than your best.
way too slow. I have to change something here.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
Yeah, they are somewhere at the historic night during the... Yeah, I was there! The historic night was great. Everyone loved the comments. Yes, 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 so did I. That was great. I mean, I haven't raced these historic tracks. Spielberg was completely new to me. The historic one, fantastic. Because usually I really don't like Spielberg, the modern one. Would be awesome to recreate proper races. Yeah, exactly. That's what I meant. Recreate the races from whatever 81, you know, and put in grids with these cars. That would be fantastic. Yeah, these Formula 1 cars on the historic tracks, unbelievable stuff. So let's see what we can change. Let's go down with the TC. Anti-roll bar. Not a huge fan of Red Bull Ring, but the historic one. Yes, yes. And you get a feeling how, I mean, these tracks, they were much more organically involved in the landscape. It's, I don't know, the whole thing on the modern tracks, on lots of those modern tracks, it's just too much. I mean, I get it, I know why they do it. It's all about safety, of course. But when you are racing these historic cars on these historic layouts, it's just a completely different thing. I mean, these guys, they were brave, really. They were... I can't really imagine going with a Brabham BT 49. Unbelievable. on Spielberg, for example. Going to check out how this feels. The brake bias is too much to the front, in my opinion. Let's see some drastic changes. Let's see how it feels. The older drivers were proper drivers. Yeah, modern tracks is all about say it's a bit too much to my taste.
Looks like you're clear on pit exit.
I mean, as a spectator, you know. I mean, what do I know about racing in real life? Nothing. But as a spectator, it's kind of, I don't know, it's a bit too much. I mean, the cars in ACC, they feel, when you, especially when you come from other sims, first off they feel much heavier. It takes me quite some time to adjust to that.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off your best.
And especially compared to AMS2, they are so understeery. The 90T Lotus is insane. This is the one I haven't tried so far. I'm kind of afraid of this thing. How Senna controlled the car the way he did was amazing. Yeah, I mean, I think they were able to put up the power during the quali laps up to, I don't know, 1200 horsepower or something like that with a turbo. So that was just insane what they did. Oh yeah, I will try it. I will try it. I will try it. I mean, it's so much content. It's so much content. I still haven't tried out the hypercars, for example, the Brabham and the McLaren Senna. Haven't had the time yet, because I'm dabbling all the time in other sims, of course. I'm kind of jumping back and forth. It's just the way I like it at the moment.
Right side tyres are cold.
But I'm not halfway through what AMS put out. Much more loose now with the anti-roll bar. Hard to we all have an in between uses also handle the physics differently, yes. That's true. Boost at 83%.
138.93. You're now 2.5 seconds off your best.
Even that puts 1% wear, so every lap on the engine, full booster car lasts a couple of laps. I think it's on default on these turbo cars, the boost is at 80%, I think. I haven't checked really if it's on all the cars, but I had the feeling on the Brabham, which one is it? You know, the turbo Brabham, the one with the vent. It's also a crazy car. Yeah, but the Lotus might be one of the most difficult cars. So kind of shied away from that so far. Hey Bob, what's up? What a setup? Is that a question?
Sector 3 is 2.0 seconds off your best.
Oh, it looks great. I don't know. I'm not so sure. I mean, I put it down to 720p. I had to. It's the only sim I have to do that. On all the other sims, it's 1080p. But ACC, it's just too heavy on the machine, so unfortunately gotta tone it down.
Sector 2 is 0.39 off your best.
Oof. This corner. Yeah, it's very taxing, and my computer is just not the best. I probably would need a new CPU.
You've just done at 137.72. You're currently 1.3 off your best.
Especially with streaming and all. I mean,
0.39 off your best. Sector 3 is 0.8, slower than your best.
oh, I'm glad that it, at least it seems to transport itself through the stream, because I mean, I don't know if you have ever raced it, Bob. I think with a very good machine, this sim should look fantastic. I mean, the replays, they are just gorgeous. I have to tone it down, as I said, but if I don't stream and if I'm you know, offline, racing against AI or something like that, it looks much better, definitely. And if you still like it the way it looks here, then you would be in for a treat with the settings all up. Hey Andrew! How's it going? Have you been on Dubai for practice for Monday? I mean, after your first session, I mean. I'm really slow. I don't know if I can really go to the practice servers. Not since you sent the info, okay. You've read my message on Discord with a quali setup. In the end, at least once, I was able to break below the 2-minute mark. Just a tiny little bit. But the track is amazing. Track is really amazing. Okay, let's go into LFM. And see how it compares to the other guys. Brands Hatch, practice 35. This is loads. Jesus Christ, 35 drivers on Brands Hatch. It's a bit much. The other one, split one. There's a second practice server. This one here, practice 218. Going to go into this one. All right. Ah, the 50-minute race is on Spa. Okay, let's check the time. How can they go so deep into the low 23s? This is amazing. Okay, Ferrari, the fastest Porsche is this one here, 124.7, okay. Jesus Christ. Good. Where's my setup? Where's my setup? Setup is gone. That's strange. Good. 30 liters. Mechanical grip, anti-roll bar. Ah, wait a minute. Aggressive. Yes. Fuel. Aliens, yeah. But I mean, usually I'm off 3-4 seconds maybe on the aliens. If I'm very good, I'm off 2 seconds. But here I'm off 10 seconds at the moment. 8 to 10 seconds. Thinking of doing a stream on Twitch of the man cave. Brake bias. Let's go 54. Anti-roll bar. Leave it for the moment. Brake duct, splitter, right height. Where is the rear wing? Ah, 9. Good. This will be embarrassing. We'll have to do it. We'll have to do it the phone though. We'll have to do it the phone. Didn't understand that. By the way, it's you probably can't reach me through WhatsApp because most of the time I've got it muted during the day, especially, so I don't with the phone. Okay, with the phone. Okay, yeah, I see. So I don't hear it. I saw that you tried to get me, but I don't hear it, especially during the day. I have it off. I have to. Fortunately. Okay, let's see. Options.
Air and track temps are falling. Air temp is now 24. The track temp is now 30 Celsius.
Why is it that my settings are all mixed up after I joined the LFM server? This is strange. Height, let's go up a bit. Bit nearer, okay. This looks okay. Okay, save. Okay, this looks good.
Exit's clear, don't cross the white line. The brake temperatures are low, we need to get some heat into them.
Wow, the car feels completely different. This is strange, the car feels completely different. It feels quicker. Feels more loose. Hey Mets, which part of London? I'm completely stunned. The car feels completely different. I have no idea why that is. Strange. South Honor Oak Park. I'm just thinking if I can put it, because I've been the last few years I've been once a year I've been to London because of my daughter. She's complete I don't know what do you call it, Anglophile, you know what I mean. She really likes England to put it mildly, and so she kind of dragged me to England. I've never been there until 4 years ago, and from then on we've spent our holidays in the summer in England, in southwest England, Cornwall, Dorset, and and I mean, of course you come through London every time you come from mainland Europe to England, essentially. So we always stayed a few days in London, and it's such a great city. I mean, it's huge, of course. I mean, I'm from Berlin, and in Germany Berlin is the biggest city, but compared to London it's kind of, it's almost, yeah, well, you can't compare it really. Yeah, Cornwall was beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And we stayed at a house, private, you know, privately, because we took care of her dog while she was away for a few days, for a week. So we stayed there, and that was near St. Ives. Don't know if you know St. Ives. And that was just fantastic. Just been there a week with a dog. Didn't have to pay rent. It was nice. Okay, but I'm absolutely stunned because the car feels completely different on the server. I don't know why that is. It feels completely loose. I'm going to the safe setup, and let's see how it feels with the safe setup. Because on the offline server, on the offline practice server, the car felt much heavier, much lazier. Spent lots of holidays in Cornwall. The only thing, I mean, there are two things which are, yeah, you know, a bit problematic, which were a bit problematic. First, it was really expensive. Jesus Christ. Yeah, track conditions, they are different. They are 29 degrees, but mine were 34, so it's 5 degrees. And the difference is so huge. So at first it's really expensive. I thought it was really expensive in Cornwall, and it was really crowded. In August, school holidays in England, of course. So I mean, we had to go during the school holidays because of my daughter. She was still in school then. So expensive and crowded. Put a bit more wing around brands, low wing, not as necessary around brands. Yeah, that was on the aggressive setup. I had, how much did I have? I think I had 9 as well. Okay, let's save this here. Did I overwrite the file? Shit. I think I overwrote the file. Fuck. Okay. 30 liters. Brake bias down to 54. Arrow 9. How much is max? Max is 12. Let's go with 12 and check it out. Let's go with 12. England in general is expensive. School holiday is always expensive. Yeah, that was the main reason, I guess. Yeah, still trying to check out the setup here in ACC, how it feels with the car when you change things. Yeah, as I said before, I'm completely new to this here. Let's go with the safe one. And stay with the safe one for the time being. I'd like to hop in the 4 o'clock race. That would be in 40 minutes. But I have to be quicker than that.
Exit is clear. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat.
Generally, what I don't get, the car feels much more agile. It feels much more loose. I don't have an explanation for that. Even on the safe setup.
We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
I mean, could it be that 5 degrees of temperature makes such a difference?
Temperatures are fine.
More rear wing definitely helps.
Car left, clear left.
Really having a hard time here.
your right front into Paddock Hill.
The track might be different to what the track was in your practice, such green rubber, etc. Yeah. Tough track, brands. Oh yeah. Oof.
Brake temperatures are okay.
Used to live quarter mile from here in a little village called Falcon Green. Brands Hatch is in the Midlands, isn't it? I'm not sure. It's north of London, definitely. I mean, I'm just completely stunned of the difference between the feel of the car on my server, on my practice server, and how it compares here. I mean, different track conditions makes a difference. Yeah, I mean, I know that from iRacing, for example. But the difference here is so extreme. It's almost like a different car. But I mean, the good thing about it is that the car feels less heavy, which would have been one of my main criticism on the practice server, where it really felt a bit like a truck, but not so much here. I have to concentrate here.
That was a 130.22.
30, okay, I'm getting there, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. France is southeast. Oh really? Maybe I confused it with Donington. In Kent, Silverstone is Northampton. Local track is Croft. Don't know Croft. Is it in a sim? In any sim? Okay, it's getting better. It's getting better. I think it was also tire pressure. I think it was also a tire pressure thing. Okay, as a resident used to get a free annual pass to Brands for all events. Amazing. Yeah, it sounds like it was amazing. Brands is southeast. Silverstone is Northampton. Local track is Croft. Brands is still my local track. It's on R-Factor 2. Ah, okay. So these are the two sims I own, but I haven't really raced on. Especially Assetto Corsa, I never loaded it up. Although I bought it. I bought it when it was on sale. And I will check it out, of course. some time, and R-Factor 2 felt great. I bought it in, I don't know, December when it was on sale for a few bucks, and I really liked it, but to keep it a bit, you know, I can't switch between too many sims. So at the moment it's iRacing, Race Room, ACC and AMS2. Donington is East Midlands, right by the airport. I think I confused it with Donington, because I have an idea where it is in the Midlands. Yeah, I thought that's Brands Hatch. Same as me, I bought AC about 2 years ago with a lot of content on Steam and have never played. Yeah, I mean, when it's on sale, I think, you know, I mean, it's for these games, they are, when they are on sale, they are so cheap. I just buy it, you know, because eventually I'm sure I will get to it eventually. Yeah, you will be racing on AC, right? I will watch it, definitely. The pressures. Let's see, the pressures. We probably have to put it up. Let's see, 1.4, 26.7, 26.7. 27.78, okay. 1.3, 26.8. 27. And okay. Safe. Good. Maybe later for practice. Okay, I think I'm going to register for the next race. I gotta do this. I mean, I will keep it. I probably won't do a quali lap. I will start from the back. It's not about rating anyways. It's just you know, I'm still in rookies, of course. Just 2 races in rookies, and I think you need 10 races in rookie. Someone told me. Going to register for the next one. So this is the GT3 Rookie Series, 20-minute races. Next will be up in 38 minutes. This will be nerve-wracking for sure. Yeah. Sign up. Oh, the car, of course. I have to sign in with the proper car. The Porsche 2019. That's the one. Custom liveries. Don't have a custom livery yet. Okay, I think That's it. Have a good race, my friend. I need to do some errands. Speak soon. Thanks. Yes. Have a great weekend if we don't see before that, and I will join tomorrow evening definitely for the race at AMS2. Thanks for hanging out, man. Okay. Let's see. I'm already nervous. Already nervous. I mean, these lap times in the even in the lower splits, where I will find myself, still they are 25, the fast guys, 25-ish, and everybody seems to be able to go below 130. So I have to get, at least I have to get below the 130.
Right side, clear right.
The exit looks clear. The brakes are cold, be careful.
Always careful. The car is so, how to put it, unstable when the tires are still cold. It's not really sliding, as you might expect, but it's, yeah, unstable. Almost unpredictable.
The right tyres are cold.
Andrew, if you are still in here, whew, this will be hard. So today ACC, tomorrow AMS2, and then on Monday our race in Dubai on Race Room. I probably will completely be off pace again and have to start from scratch. Oh. Will be interesting. But I mean, you have the same problems, or the same difficulty with jumping between all these different sims.
Your tyre temperatures look good. right.
Yeah. It is demanding. Crazy.
Lap time was 1:29.80.
Okay, the first lap below 130. Finally. Keeps you on your toes. Yes. Oh yeah. Maybe it's even a bit too much for me. Jesus Christ. Oh Jesus, how can I get rid of these spam things? Oh, I'm getting spammed. Hopefully it won't show up in chat, but I gotta check it here.
Track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius.
Okay. Can I ban this? Yes. Okay, so okay. Let's check the tire pressures. Could be hotter, but I'm not sure. I was out for... was I out for at least 3 laps? I'm not sure. Let's go back on track again and let's see if we can stay out for at least 3 laps. We've got 15 minutes. We'll need a short break before the race.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Oh, under braking. The car is under braking. It's so loose. But it's great. I think it's great if I'm able to control it, tame it. Where's the brake bias? Okay, now it's starting to feel better. Now it feels good. Oh, better, much better. Best lap so far, by far the best lap.
That was at 127.65.
All right. I think we are getting there. Okay, 10 minutes, gotta have a break, and then we are on the race server. I think this should be good enough. This should be good enough to compete, at least with the back markers. I'm just changing a tiny little bit, go up a tiny little notch. Okay, let's save it. I'm on rear wing 11, and that was the best thing I could do. No, 12. Rear wing max, so I probably will be losing top speed, but this was the biggest change, positive change. Yeah, I would say so. Good, 10 minutes, race in 9 minutes. See you in a minute. So I got it all wrong, it seems. The server will be open in 17 minutes, so it will be at 4:15. So I've got a bit more time here, which is a good thing. Which is a good thing. So let's jump into the car. I mean, I'm 4.5 seconds off. There's just one guy who is slower than me, but I'm kind of a bit relieved that I'm able to go below the 130, because on the practice server I couldn't see it, how I might be able to do that. And here track is a bit faster, I guess. Track optimum and 27 degrees. It's colder. What is silver? Me is silver. Why am I silver? I don't know. Okay. Jesus Christ, this is fun. Gotta say.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Okay, Thomas, there's a faster car approaching.
Car right, clear right.
Cold tyres all round. Bearing down on you.
Yeah, it is a tire thing. I mean, it has to be. So these first these first laps. It's not just one lap, it's at least 2 laps. Maybe even 3, I'm not sure.
There's a faster class car behind. Brake temperatures look good.
Car right, clear right.
That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it.
Really having trouble with the car when the tires are not up to heat. Especially then. But even after that, it's it will be a handful. I mean, I've raced this car, as I said before, in iRacing and in Race Room. Especially in Race Room, it feels much more, much safer, if that does make any sense. Here under braking, the car is extremely loose. Maybe I should change my brake bias, I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe I should put the brake bias back up front. Here. Bang. It suddenly gets uncontrollable. Yeah, I have to change my brake bias. And I'm not sure if 30 liters is enough. Let's put in more fuel just to make sure. Oh, look at that. It's 2.16 per lap. It's 13 laps, I think, at least. Yeah, 38 should be okay. Yes. Okay. 8 minutes.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now. All right, Thomas. There's a faster class car approaching. Your brakes are cold. Let's get some heat into them. car approaching.
Again. Let's check the tires, but it was the fastest lap.
You're locking your left front going into Graham Hill Bend.
Fastest lap. Race server will be up in 3 minutes. So let's say timetable. It is still only one guy slower than me. 27.6. Okay, set up. 26.8 left front, right front. No. 28.2. 28, 28.1, 28. Pretty good, I would say. I mean, I'm still the slowest. But compared to where I've been an hour ago, this is fantastic. I wasn't able to go below the 130. And now look at that, 27.6. 27.6. Wait a second, this is the best lap, right? Yes. Okay, fastest Porsche is this one. Okay. Sector times. Ah, okay. The red ones are these are what's the word? They don't count. So I'm having loads of incidents, it seems. It's just a thing that is kind of irritating for me, that I have no idea where the incidents are. I have no feeling about the track limits. I don't know, the game doesn't show me when I'm off track. At least I haven't found any incidents. Yeah. Good. Server should be up. Hopefully I don't know, didn't make any mistakes here. No servers found. Session live. Okay. It is the right one. Now. Okay. We are on split 3 out of 5. Okay. Split 3. Oh my god. Whew. Should I bother putting up a quali lap? Not sure, but I definitely have to check how it feels. I mean, the track temps are down. It's colder. More grip.
It exit looks clear. Okay, Thomas, they've got 11 minutes to set a lap. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Now I feel accustomed. It's always the same, especially with ACC. To me, in ACC I need the most time to you know, when I'm coming from a different sim to get accustomed to the feel of the game. the car is so unstable under braking.
Fastest lap for Benton, 125.58. Guy ahead's last lap time is 126.01. Sector 2 is 0.34 off the pace.
I lost the car twice, almost twice.
7th position. Sector 1 is 0.48 off the pace. Brake temperatures are fine, mate.
I think that's okay for me. 28.3. What did I have? 27 something. So car number 8. But I don't have. I don't have a rating yet. So usually the
guy ahead has just posted a 127.05.
If I got that correctly, the car number, it's it's related to your rating, but I don't have any rating. So how do they relate it? I think all the red ones here are people with rookie license. So probably all of them are new.
The leader has just
to the sim,
124.26.
to LFM at least. To LFM at least. 25 cars. AM silver. AM means amateur, means rookie.
27.18.
VR. What is that? Hopefully I will survive this.
Okay, Thomas, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
This is something I have to remind myself. Every time you get on a new server, it changes your setup. So now I was out with the car with the baseline setup, it seems, with a safe baseline setup. So I gotta get out again. Tire pressure is probably a problem. Track temp lower, meaning tire pressure is slower, I guess. Gotta put more pressure into the tires.
Into these brakes. 22nd place.
Just taking a guess here. Yeah, car immediately feels completely different. Amazing. It's really amazing how much of a difference it makes.
Clear left.
Sector 2 is 3.4 off the pace.
No, pretty much the same lap time. Okay, let's check. Really quick, really quick.
That's the end of the session. P23.
Jesus, I want to see my setup.
P23, 20 minutes.
8.
The track temp is 25. The air temp is 22 Celsius.
Okay, fuel 38 should be enough. 2.7 per lap. What the fuck? 13, 26, 39. You never know. But I don't get it. The fuel consumptions, it changes a lot. Not just a bit. It changes dramatically. The whole thing. I mean, the track temperature. I mean, of course, it makes a difference, but the difference it makes is so huge. I can't really compare it to the other sims I know. Here it seems to me that the differences are much bigger between the conditions, the track conditions, and how the car feels eventually. It feels completely different sometimes. Oh. Okay, first GT3 race. Ooh, was a steep learning curve these last 2 hours, or whatever it was. I think, maybe 1.5 hours. There we go. I just hope that I can survive this one. Brands Hatch is a tricky track. It's a dangerous track. Always with any car, but yeah. So it's one guy behind me. It's the GT3 Rookie series on LFM, that's what they call it. And I need 10 rookie races before I'm eligible for rating.
Go, go, go.
Left side. Clear left.
Very, very patient.
Left side. Clear left.
This is really... wow. I mean, I think it's great. I think it's great that people are so careful, but it's almost a bit much.
We can build something from here.
Super careful, and still there are people losing the car.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay. Was afraid the car might be coming back on track.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. 14th.
Yeah, but at Brands Hatch, I mean, it's always you are just one fraction of a second away from getting killed, or essentially kill yourself. So had to slow down quite a bit here. Messed it up. Is it a Lambo behind me? No, Ferrari.
Sector 1, you sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 1.6 seconds off the pace.
The Ferrari's gone. Missed that.
The active left ahead is increasing. It's now 1.7 seconds.
Yeah, track limits, I know. So now I got info box about the track limits. But most of the time it seems that I don't get any info.
Thomas, 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes. Keep digging, this isn't over yet.
Loads of mistakes, loads of tiny little mistakes, but it seems the other guys having the same problems.
B14. New fastest lap for Justin, 125.24.
Yeah, as I said before, it's essentially about surviving. So I'm really holding back or keeping it safe, so to say. I mean, don't know how the tires will wear down, no idea. It's really the first longer stint with this car.
Gap to Hawk in front is now 2.5 seconds.
I mean, I put together maybe 4 or 5 laps, not much. So that will be interesting to see. I mean, we are almost halfway in. This corner. Yeah, he's gaining big time. Now he lost.
Okay, Thomas, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. You're halfway home. You've got plenty of fuel.
Yeah, very inconsistent laps here. Yeah, but it is what it is, 1.9.
Closer. The gap's now 1.4 seconds. Session.
exhausting. This track is really exhausting. One of the most demanding tracks I know, at least, that's for sure.
Still there. Lay right. Car right. Clear right.
Fucking idiot.
In your front into Druids.
Fucking moron. I think it was Tanner. Cars toast. Car feels shitty. Oh dear. Oh dear.
13th place, just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Gotta be very careful here with the car. I don't know, it's suspension damage maybe? Yeah, very curious to see what happened there, but to me it was pretty obvious, but gotta wait and see. Sometimes.
Okay, Thomas, 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It feels different than what really happens, but I would be surprised. It's a lapped car in front of me. Yeah.
The next car is Machado.
On your left, clear left.
And this all started with this guy.
See improved locking going into Graham Hill Bend.
Who tried to squeeze through where just those... I don't get it, I don't get it. Hopefully this is the last lap. It is. It's almost uncontrollable. So it's P13 out of 24, I mean 4 DNFs.
P13, okay, that's the finish.
Oh,
Well done,
Jesus.
mate.
Okay, let's look into it. Replay. First I have to save it. Oh my god. I mean, again, it was fun. Loads of fun. Brands Hatch is a demanding track. It might be... Schuster, you're a joke, reports being filed. Schuster. Let's see, where is Schuster? Let's check it. Yeah. Schuster. Oh, he won it. Number 7 car. He did something. Or maybe not, who knows. But I think it was Tanner. Let's see, where can I get into my lap times? I can't. Did I save it already? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's look into it from the start, and then essentially, I mean, there wasn't that much happening. I was completely off. I had my hands full with, you know, keeping the car on track. I think probably most of the guys, it seemed to me, were on their limit. Loads of cars getting off track, having problems, and then there was this incident with Tanner, and that was unfortunate. And Tanner, maybe it wasn't Tanner because he finished behind me. Well, I have to wait and see. So there's the start. So the start was really super careful from everybody. This was probably one of the most disciplined, maybe not the right word, because there were cars getting turned, sliding off, but everybody seemed to be so aware, so extremely cautious. Can't remember having seen something like that, but it's a good thing essentially. I mean, just get the first lap out of the way and then let the race settle in, and then, you know, it's not a bad strategy to go at it. There the Ferrari, everything good. So even here, I mean, the guy, this is so great, because when I saw the guy coming back here, now coming up, there's the guy on the right, on the left side, and when I saw him, you know, kind of turning back to the track, I mean, I had it so often in iRacing that the guy's just, you know, completely losing control of the car and getting back on track and crashing into everybody. Playback speed. But he did everything to avoid that. As you can see, he's on the brakes, and now when he gets on the tarmac, he's able to keep the car on the left. So heads up, great. Love that. And in all those races so far, there were many situations like that. I mean, still I'm a bit, you know, it's just 3 races now, it's the 3rd race. 2 GT4s, 1 GT3. Gotta be, you know, careful with presumptions, but so far ACC races were very clean. All in all, very clean. Okay, let's see. I think maybe lap 12. Yeah, there we go. That's it. So I let him through, the other guy. And then there is the BMW. Very interested. I'm very interested. Yeah, it's exactly what I thought. It's exactly what I thought. He just killed me. It's exactly what happened. He just pushed me off track, and yeah. And I don't know why. Didn't he see me, or was he just angry about something? It's completely useless, needless doesn't make sense. I let them through. I saw that they were a bit faster. I mean, they were both gaining on me, especially one of those guys. I think it was number 1. Let's see. Change car. So that is car number 2. Who is it? Yeah, it's Tanner. It's exactly what I thought. And who's car number 1? That's Fenton. That's the guy, the silver guy, or iron, or what that is. I still don't really know how it all works, but I think it's the next tier you're getting up to from rookies, I guess. So everything cool with Fenton and yeah, Tanner. Well, unfortunate. He probably didn't see me, or it was intentional, but that wouldn't make sense. Why would he do something like that? Okay, but eventually he was finishing behind me. So why is that? Or maybe it's just bad driving, I don't know. I mean, he's got a radar, he must have been aware that I'm there. Well. That was that. So, P15 in the end, out of 25 cars. That's great for a first race. I'm thinking, when is the next one? It is 5 o'clock. Gotta check. This was incredibly fun. I needed quite some time to be able to keep the car on track. I mean, I'm on the safe setup, only minor changes, sign up, and 650, in 650 the next one is. My safety rating is at 3.37. Let's look into the results. Gotta quit the replay. Let's change that. Oh, wait a minute. Quit. Yes. Let's change the scene. Okay, there we go. Oops, that was a bit too much. Okay, so it was split 3, 15, there we are. 41 points, best of the week, of course, first race. Gained 8 positions during the race. Noah Schuster, I wanted to check what he did. Too late. Could look into the replays. Yeah, so all in all, I'm satisfied. I think that's okay. So 3.3, that's before the race, and then I gained 0.07 points on the safety rating, incident points. 13, that is okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. I think I'm going to take a break at least. Maybe I'll come back later this evening. I mean, this is loads of fun. GT3 is great, nice. Bit more, I mean, it's the track. It was more demanding for sure compared to yesterday to GP4s at Monza, but that is, I suppose that is pretty much because of the track, because of Brands Hatch. Brands Hatch is just a difficult track. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for participating. Thanks for lurking. As always, yeah, hopefully see you on the track, and take care. Have a good weekend, and yeah, bye bye. Cheers.